Hi Pisces, I hope you're doing very well. What I'm feeling for you is for some reason I'm hearing like Will Smith rap in Men in Black where he's like, the good guys dress in black, remember that. Um, I mean, that's what's up, you know, cool. Some of you might be involved in like a secret organization, or you might be invited to some special group or special council, or you're being considered for that. If it's not a secret, it's just something that's very upper echelon that you might be welcome to or be a part of. And I think you're going to feel good about this. This might be something that you consider to be really positive, really good, maybe for yourself and for others. Yeah, some of you may also be in law enforcement. You may be light workers. A really good person that likes to wear all black. I don't know, I'm still always in black or gray as well, so I can't talk. But let's see. That's all that's come through, like, really clairaudiently. I didn't get really any clairaudient messages for Cap or Aquarius, so it was funny, like as soon as I started your reading, I just started hearing the good guys dress in black. Remember that. All right, let's see. What energy is Pisces embodying right now? Rush to judgment. So somebody maybe needs to be careful about, careful about how they view a situation, or careful about how you judge somebody else. You may have the wrong idea about somebody. We have the Knight of Wands here with the Judgment card. And also the World card is here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be coming out of that energy. Like some of you may be taking a little bit more time to carefully consider situations before you jump in, because I'm feeling like a fool's rush in energy. You might have been like the kind of person in the past who would just like immediately jump in a situation, maybe to defend somebody, or even maybe to, that's kind of what I'm feeling, to defend somebody or take up something. And now you're kind of not doing that. You're pumping the brakes. You're reviewing things more carefully. And also with this Knight of Wands and the Judgment, I feel like you're slowing down on something where you might have rushed into it in the beginning, but now you're like, hold on, wait a minute, let me just think this over. I kind of want to see what's beneath this World card. King and Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. And the Five of Pentacles between them. Yeah, so this could be about relationship styles for some of you as well. Like you're being a little bit more careful about how you enter into situations with people, and maybe what you're looking for when it comes to relationships, or just when it comes to people that match your energy. This could even be regarding like joining an organization. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, I've been here before. I've just looked at it and thought, wow, this is such a cool opportunity, and I jump in. But now you're like, this does look really cool. It does look like an amazing opportunity, but let me do my research. Let me assess this situation and not rush to judgment. And that works to your advantage, Pisces. So that's good. Let's see what the tarot has for you. I'm feeling a Gemini energy as well. Could be dealing with a Gemini. First out, Ace of Swords. Four of Wands. It's kind of funny the way that came out. Four of Pentacles. I just felt like some of you may not be going to a party. You may be choosing to like not go Then we have the Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. And then as the overall energy, we do have the Hierophant, so commitments, maybe looking to guidance, maybe hearing from somebody in a higher position, some kind of a leader, counselor, boss figure. Could be dealing with the Taurus as well. So, I just heard the word enamored. Enamored, like being really starry-eyed about somebody. Finding them attractive or just super intelligent, appealing. This could be a situation like that where you're looking up to someone or somebody's looking up to you. But I feel like it's you, Pisces. Maybe there's somebody that you have looked up to and now you're kind of like, wait a minute, maybe I need to evaluate this a little bit further before I make any other moves regarding this person or situation. The truth has come out about somebody. The truth has come out about a situation with the Ace of Swords being here, or you're having a realization about somebody, even if it's about yourself. And what's crossing that is the Four of Wands. And I think that Four of Wands here represents that perfect, I'm getting like an image, like a perfect image you might have had about something. Yeah, interesting. I'm feeling an energy of something you really, really want, but it's crossing the Ace of Swords. So it's like, maybe there's something false about someone's image and there is something you need to look into a bit more. Present focus is the Four of Pentacles, saving, holding back, preserving energy, making better choices, I guess, when it comes to who you listen to, who you look up to. And yeah, the advice here is the Page of Swords. So looking into something a little bit more deeply, learning about something, watching something even, like taking a look at it a little bit more deeply with the Page of Swords. And it could also be, you know, a significator for you to reach out. Maybe reach out in a situation, but we're going to clarify it. And the outcome is the King of Pentacles. Which is a beautiful outcome. You could end up working with somebody or joining this organization, but after careful consideration. That rhymes. Oh gosh, I'm a nerd sometimes. But yeah, it's like you are coming out on top in the situation with the King of Pentacles being here. And some of you may be thinking about coming into union with the King of Pentacles. Maybe it's marriage. And that's lovely with the Hierophant as well, right? Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords, and the Fool, the Magician, the Hermit. Lots of Earth energy, Virgo energy was there. We got Taurus energy here. But I feel like, yeah, it's like, I'm hearing the Jackson 5, stop the love you say may be your own. Darling, look both ways. Or someday you'll be all alone. Interesting. Let's see. Look both ways before you cross me. You're headed for a danger zone. It's such a random song to come up. That's cute though. That song is adorable. I'm also feeling like, Pisces, some of you could be feeling like perhaps there's certain parts of your life that are passing you by because you haven't been participating and you want to change that. What is this Ace of Swords here? Yeah. Four of Swords and the Wheel. So yeah, it's like you've been taking some time, you've been reflecting. This truth that comes out could be something that's like, you're gonna need a minute to think about it or evaluate the situation for sure. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Before you move forward, came out sideways. Yeah. So it's like, maybe be careful. I just heard the word allegiance. Be careful who you're pledging allegiance to. This does have some weird vibes to it. Like, maybe on the outside it looks really good, but there's something about it you should know. What about this Four of Wands for Pisces? Pray about it as well. There's a decision that you need to make. If you receive an offer, pray about it. If you pray about it. We have the Devil card and the Seven of Wands. And the Sun card. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. And I also feel like this is you being very defensive in a situation. And I feel like that's what's coming to an end as well. We have the World card as the basis, but with the Knight of Wands and the renewal. And it's like, maybe you have been the kind of person that could write people off very easily in the past. Like, it's just an energy. For some of you, it's you jump into things too quickly without doing any kind of research. And then others of you, if you dismiss people without doing any kind of research. The common denominator is you making a decision without careful consideration. It's like you'll just be like, nope, nope, slapping things away left and right. That could be good for you. Then on the other hand, you could be rushing into something and you don't think about it. And you're just like, oh yes, this feels amazing. I'm gonna go for it. And sometimes that's fantastic. But other times you need to be like, now wait a minute. And look into a situation. Now we have the Four of Pentacles here, and I feel like that is that energy comes from you feeling like you have to defend yourself. For those of you who it's like you kind of shut people out or you dismiss things really easily, I think it's because you've been put in situations, even maybe since you were very young, where you had to always defend yourself, or you had to always maybe look over your shoulder. And you're just not in the mood to do it. So I feel like you've had a period of time where you just were like, I'm not dealing with any of it and I don't feel like I need to. And so people might have tried to come into your life and you would just kind of jet away from them and cut them out. And I feel like that part of you could be changing now. And for others of you, the part of you that would just kind of give people a chance without realizing if they deserved it, or maybe extend help to people who really weren't good people or really didn't deserve that help. Now you're starting to be a bit more discerning when it comes to who deserves that energy from you. Okay, this Four of Pentacles. Let's see. Why is this Four of Pentacles here for Pisces? Yeah. I just heard, like, I'm a strong Black woman. You have the Strength card here at the bottom of the deck. And it's funny because she is a woman with a deep complexion here. And then the Wheel. I feel like some of you are softening. That phrase has a lot of layers to it, you know. I may be speaking to Black women. I may not be. But that came through for somebody. I feel like somebody's tired of that role, of playing that role. And they're ready to kind of let somebody in. But still, like, I need somebody who I know I can depend on. So it's going to be a matter of you, again, what came out first, not rushing to judgment, and whichever side of that you fall on, and just, I mean, letting something grow organically is what I'm feeling here, and being strong in a situation, not to be like, you know what, I'm just going to write this person off or write this situation off, write it off. But giving it time to develop with the Seven of Pentacles being here. Really investing in new relationships, investing in things that will help you in the long run. Yeah, I feel like there's good energy supporting you. Beneath the Strength card is the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Judgment card again, and the Ace of Wands. It's like you're ready for something new. You're ready for a new energy. And maybe if you have been on the defensive for a long time, it's just gotten tired. You know, but you had good reason to feel that way. To be like, I can do it myself. I can take care of it myself. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want your help. Don't need your help. Not interested. That's definitely somebody's energy coming through. Now you're like, well, maybe I would like somebody to be here with me. Yeah, the Fool. It's like a new beginning. And you're making these changes quietly. I feel like this is something you're keeping to yourself. You could have your eye on a Cancer as well. You could be moving toward new partnerships. And I feel like some of you, this is definitely an organization. You've been doing your own thing. You might have thought about going it solo, but there's a new opportunity that could be presenting itself. Your advice column here is the Page of Swords, which is careful consideration. If you receive a message from somebody, look it over, look into the business. I feel the need to say if you're going for an interview, like thoroughly research the business. If it's a large company or small, search them, see the kind of press that's been out about them, evaluate their work culture, how they treat people, how easily or difficult people progress in the company, if they have an issue with promoting certain types of people over others. You know, do your research. I feel like there's a need for you to do that. But let's see. Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here? Five. We have the Five of Wands coming out. Yeah. Yeah. And this is giving me the energy of that song again. Look both ways before you cross me. I also feel like, I don't know, somebody might need to think twice before they cross you. I'm hoping this isn't your energy, Pisces, but it is here on the table, where it's like somebody might be trying to start a situation or start some kind of conflict, but it would leave them in regret because it's like an empty fight. Like I feel like maybe the person you've been holding back from, if there's somebody you have been like taking it easy from, they might be trying to poke at you or watch you for some reason. I don't know. But I feel like you need to look into the situation really with the Five of Wands clarifying the Page of Swords for some, there's something deeper, like look deeper. And that might be the name of the reading, because it's like, even if an offer looks really, really good, there might be something that you're missing that's beneath the surface. So even if you need to maybe do a little bit of recon in terms of looking up, I don't want to be creepy with it. Like, I don't want you to be like violating anyone's privacy, but just in a general sense, it feels like you're going to need to look deeper into a situation. And I do feel strongly this is about business. Business, yeah, I do. Into a business to see how they treat people. Because it's like you might start and then you get in there and you think it's a really great opportunity or company because it has that kind of a reputation. It looks that way on the outside, but you get in there and then you're like, oh my God. Like, you start your first day and you're like, oh no, like, what did I do? So again, the overarching message here for you, Pisces, is just not to rush to judgment in a situation. But let's see, what about this Five of Pentacles? The moon has showed itself, so something about this is a surprise. This may be an opportunity that hasn't come up yet. Can I get one more on this Page of Swords with the Five of Wands? I feel either way, this would be a really good financial situation for you with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd be a situation where I feel like you're trying not to deal with a cycle that you don't want to repeat. I'm feeling for a lot of you when it comes to things looking one way and then you get in there and they turn out to be completely different, and it puts you in like a stressful mindset or dealing with people who you can't trust. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Empress here. I feel like this is telling you to do what's in your own best interest for sure. You're going to have to be in the Queen of Swords energy. I know she gets a bad rap, the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is extremely brilliant and also very, very cutting. And when it comes to evaluation, sometimes you need to draw on that air energy to be able to take your emotions out of a situation, and also your, I'm feeling cup energy, like to like head over heart, so that you can make the right decision. Sometimes you have to think more logically, and that's where the Queen of Swords can be of assistance to you. And also she gets out of pocket sometimes if she gets in a lower vibration, and then she can be kind of brutal and cruel with her words. I don't think that's what's happening here. I think she's here further clarifying the Page of Swords with the Empress here, because there's a need for you to look out for your own best interests by drawing on that energy. Because something about this this situation would maybe put your Empress energy in jeopardy, like tamper with your Empress energy. So, yeah, and the Empress, it flipped out. And look at this, all the cards are flipping over, but the Empress card kind of flipped out and then wanted to turn sideways. Yeah, I feel like you might end up in a situation where you're not able to really voice your opinion, and that might be really important to you. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Emperor. Whoa. So, yeah, just be careful. The King of Pentacles clarified by the Empress, and then also having this Emperor show up. It's like you might be struggling. It could be a struggle if you don't carefully consider. But if you do take that advice with the Page of Swords, I feel like you would have upright energy. You may be able to come into a situation and negotiate a really good offer for yourself, or find a better offer somewhere else. Like really, really taking control of the situation to make sure that you are taken care of, and that you're waiting for the right opportunity, not just jumping on the first opportunity that presents itself in a situation, especially if you're in a mindset of lack. And that could be important here too. Like, well, I need this opportunity, so carefully consider, look into the situation, because I feel like there'd be something else better for you and close by. Like, look both ways before you cross me. You're headed for a danger zone. Like, there could be something you're overlooking, or something else that would be so much more beneficial for you. I feel like that thing is already in your sights too. So that's why I feel like there's an energy of you maybe praying about it or meditating on this energy about what it is you need to do going forward before you make a decision is important. Can I get one more on this King of Pentacles and the Empress, please? Because this is a good outcome with the King of Pentacles. But it's like, yeah. You got the Four of Cups with the King of Cups. I feel like you'd be kind of jeopardizing your happiness here. It's like, yeah, you'd be financially good, but at the same time, it'd be a little bit of an emotional struggle. So in another sense, there's like two people who might be trying to approach you right now as well. And if you choose one, the other is going to be hurt about it. They're going to be upset. But that's the way it goes. When you choose something, there's always one person who's left out. But what I'm feeling most of all is like not making a hasty decision. So let's see. What does the Rebel deck have for Pisces? Yeah, you have a feeling you just can't shake. Listen to it. Fucking apologize was at the top of the deck. Let's see what else comes out. Any other Rebel cards for Pisces? Be grateful. Shit could be so much worse. That's good. That's good news. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your own ass. Buy your own drink. So yeah, definitely, yeah. Don't just like take the first romantic offer as well. So this could be romantic, because I was feeling that earlier, and I like that I'm a strong Black woman energy. Like, well, just because now you're feeling like maybe I should let somebody come in to my life, whoever that energy was for, it's still saying like, be careful, be patient, don't be hasty to get into a relationship with the first person that comes across your path, because you know, one, there could be somebody already in your energy who really cares about you, and just hasn't said it yet. But two, this person, if you rush into a relationship with them, may just turn out to be not what you're looking for or not what you thought. And that'll chip away at your Empress energy, cause you to feel emotionally lacking. So be careful with that. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male, but it could be any sign. So keep that in mind. Let's see, is there anything else from the Rebel deck here for Pisces? Capricorn energy, especially. Yeah. That's that from the Rebel deck. Figure that shit out on your own. Yeah, so, I mean, what you're gonna just have to do here, Pisces, this is all that's here for the spread. Like, I feel like that's basically when the Rebel deck says that, that's the end. So you got what you needed here. Trust your gut, be grateful for what you have already, and don't rush into a situation because of a lack mentality, for sure, whether that comes to your finances or whether it comes to romance, because you still deserve the best, and you have to remember your own value. Don't let somebody offer you like the bare minimum, just because you are in a situation right now, maybe that you're not, where you're feeling a little bit lonely, or where you're feeling like, I need to make money. So, you know, it's like you're having that moment of realization, but that doesn't mean take the lowest hanging fruit. There's something much better for you on your path. I hope this makes sense to you, Pisces, and I hope that it's been helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, I'll affirm for you and for me that all is well. Protect your energy, protect your aura, especially. I feel a need to say that to you, Pisces. Right now, protect your energy, protect your aura. But until next time, I'll see you, and I wish you the best. Bye.